Need a little something to eat, so we'll take the bread. Grr. Alright. Now that I've got that out of the way, let's get God, that's in an awkward place. Hi, spider. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, so wrong one. I just know as soon as I run into a creeper or something, I'm gonna fucking randomly blow up. Wouldn't surprise me. Just kind of do that. Alright. No! Don't you run from me, cow. Ooh, that's a lot of meat. No! Yeah, eventually I want to get to where I'm able to play this with somebody, but I don't really know a whole lot of people that have this, that even play the fucking game with me. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there like in the same boat, but it doesn't help that I get this random patch of lag. Then again, it's kind of weird how I get the lag that I get, yet then, you know, I watch the playback of the video and I'm sitting here thinking it looks like it's lagging right, but realistically it's only lagging while I'm playing. It's not lagging while it's recording, and it's kind of fucking confusing. Hi, sheep. Let's go ahead and we'll come down here, start a little cave system up. I'm gonna be needing a new shovel and a new pickaxe. Just noticed that. Alright. Just kind of leave that as is. You know, while I'm doing some stuff, I'm gonna, before I do the whole going out and adventuring, I'm gonna sync up my house a little bit, make sure it's a little prettier. You know, just for laughs. Why don't you stay closed? Oh, for the love of God, just close. Alright. Well, yeah, as I was saying, as people watch this, if you guys have any ideas of some things I can try for either controllers or some other ideas, in the ways of, um, stuff I can do to keep this more entertaining, let me know. Like I said, I'm more than anything, I just do this because I enjoy the game. Even if I'm really slow at it, I'm not going to claim I'm one of those super well-known major league type players at anything. I will never claim that. Um, Granted, I used to joke about it. Everybody I'm sure will joke about it, but the reality is that's not even the type of gamer I am. I'm a much more relaxed, kind of a chilled individual when it comes to shit like that. And, 'cause honestly, I think more when it comes to video games that if you're gonna take it way too seriously like that, then you need to reevaluate your life options a little bit, because there's only so much you can really play this type of shit like Call of Duty or any video game really seriously before it starts to drive you batshit fucking crazy. Um, I mean, I used to play the whole game battle scene once upon a time, and used to be like one of the top players on Call of Duty and whatever. And honestly, you can't really do that and continue to have fun, and that's why pretty much I've almost literally stopped playing a lot of the first-person shooter type games just because after, like, say with Call of Duty, just as an example, just because that'll be the prime example, would be after playing it for as much and as long as I had, I just got to where I was just so bored of it, after playing every single Call of Duty game. I mean, when I say everyone, I literally have played all of them, bought and owned. I no longer have any of the Call of Duty games either. That just shows you how bored I got with the series, that I was much more into the idea of getting a simpler game like something like this, or Gotham City Imposters, where you're not playing so much to be competitive as you are just to have fun. So, and that's kind of my story on the whole video gaming thing, just because really honestly you get so bored of video games so quickly if you literally are just stuck to the truncated ideology that you have to play for competition, and then overall you finding yourself being just bored with video games. I mean, I think the only real like competitive quote unquote type of games I have left would be I've got like I think I've got Homefront, and even then that's not really what what many people would classify as being a competitive game anymore anyway, because it's, I don't know, I really don't go online and find much in the way of a fan base on it. Let's go ahead and let's put some of these in the ceiling. Let's see here. Yeah, I miss the days of being able to play video games and just having fun, And as you get older, you kind of start to notice that a little bit more too, I think, as well as all the petty squabbling that you run into while you play these online video games. It just gets so boring, that you just really want to just drive your fucking head into a wall sometimes. I mean, you can literally find more entertainment in just watching people play video games online than you can in some aspects playing them yourself. Just because, of the dumb shit that you run into while playing video games online. I mean, I personally have a PS3. I will never buy I've had a Xbox 360. I'll never buy another one again, just because, the fan base of it, the majority of the people I ever fucking played with was a bunch of whiny snot-nosed little kids that you just want to fucking choke them out anyway. And when you play a video game as much as I played, I mean, I'm talking, I used to play Call of Duty to the point that I had um, at least 30 days of play, on every single one, with the exception of I think Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, just because those were the worst ones in the entire series, in my opinion. Um, let's see, it looks like it's getting dark, so sleep. Alright. Let's cook up them irons. Well, that cooks. Let's chop out a block up. There we go. Give me a nice view of the back. Obviously, as you guys can tell, it's just a starter shack.